Apparently over 17 million Instagram accounts were just compromised, and now the information is being sold on the dark web. I mean, that's just great. That's just awesome. This has happened multiple times before, but now 17 million people are going through this shit. 17 million! Pretty much if you got an email from Instagram saying, hey, you need to reset your password, that means your account was breached. And the information that they're selling is your email, your phone number, your name, I guess. I mean, that's all like pretty accessible already. I don't really know why you would need to hack somebody's account to go ahead and get that information where you can do some research online. Dumbasses. And how much are you going to make off of my name? Seriously, I want to know, because maybe I'll sell my name instead. So you can't, bitch. I'm sure that's not all the information that there's gotta be something else they're looking for, because again, it's pretty accessible. And if they're smart enough to hack your account, they're smart enough to do a Google search. Okay? Shit, AI might even tell you that shit now. I'm sure it will. Ask who Walter Conahan is and see what it says. So if you haven't reset your password yet, I would try to do that right now, just in case something happens. Don't be a 17,000,001 person. You know what I'm saying? It's 1:30 in the morning, and I just found out that a list of 2,000 names of people that work with ICE have just been leaked. What are we gonna do with that information? Well, I wonder. You know how we wanted the names for like the Epstein shit and all that, you know? Well, we have the names for this, and we weren't really asking, at least not that I know of. Now that we have it, we can do things. Now, obviously, I don't condone certain things to happen, and I ain't gonna be the one to say to do it. But these motherfuckers have been putting everybody through the ringer. Even people they shouldn't be putting through the ringer. My personal opinion is this should have just never happened. ICE should have never been a thing. I'm not gonna get into the whole thing that I believe in or whatever, but I will say, and I'm sure you can agree with me, the shit they're doing is really fucked up. It's nowhere near the things that they're supposed to be doing. They took it a step further. I mean, I'm sure at this point we all heard the story of the lady that got shot in the face because of an ICE agent. I had a family member come over the other day and talk about that. I did not bring up my side about it at all, and that's because I didn't want a 45-minute conversation about bullshit. That lady got shot in the face not because she went to hit the ICE agent. The ICE agent had more than enough time to move away from the front of that car. He stood in front of that car, and instead of first instinct jumping away from the car, he pulls out his gun and shoots her in the face, which takes more time, by the way, to do than jumping away from a car. Not only that, the police are also getting pissed off. They are defending us against ICE. There was just 2 police officers that were telling ICE to fuck off and get the fuck off of private property. And I wonder if you can guess what it was due to. Oh, it was because they were there illegally. The ICE agents that were trying to get the people deported that didn't speak English, they didn't fucking speak English. That wasn't their first language. I mean, you could tell it when she was speaking. She was fucking Mexican. So now we also got hypocrites working for these people. It just doesn't make sense to me. Regardless, we now have 2,000 names of the people that have been doing this shit. And it's just because they feel like they're above the law. Oh, the rules don't apply to us. We can deport these people if we wanted to. Well, guess what? Fuck you, and I'll say it again like I did many other times. Sit on it and rotate, ICE. Fuck you. We haven't done a camera video in a while, and I need this. I need to get used to the cold. So I ended up going out and trying to find an antique looking camera, and I found one. So just by the looks, what do you think this camera was used for back then? I'll give you a couple more seconds. 3, 2, 1. It's a Polaroid land camera Swinger Model 20. And I guessed it right before I even did the research. It was used for passports and ID photos. When you open the back of it, they don't even make the film for this anymore, but you can still get it if you can find it. It's kind of rare. But when you open the back of it, you can see that you won't make sense of it if you don't know anything about it. This is where the film goes, and what you would have to do is you'd put one side of the film right here, the other side of the film right here, close it up just like that, lock it. Once it's locked, there's this little door right here. So when you go and take a picture, sometimes you would have a flash bulb right here. But when you go and take a picture, say that was a picture, I would end up taking the paper back, and those 2 sides would end up meeting together through the rollers, end up getting the chemical all over that part of the film, so that way it can develop the photo. And then you pull it out. But when you were to pull it out, you have to wait a couple seconds. That way it can develop before you peel it apart. But once it's done and developed, you'd rip it off and then you peel it apart to see the photo. 9 times out of 10, you probably won't get anything if it's expired. Back then, you probably had a better shot of getting stuff. I just know it's extremely high, extremely grainy. So the photos were never really professional looking, but they were still photos. So that was your little lesson on Polaroid. I got it for literally $8. I could sell it for 30, so I'd make a profit regardless. I'm just not gonna sell this though. But anyway, I need to start doing these more. I have too many cameras to talk about. Wait, a Ford Motor Plant employee flipped off Donald Trump and made $350,000 off of it. What? I mean, come on. What is going on here? I think he made that much money because he got the respect of 350,000 people saying, damn, I would never do that shit, so there's fucking at least $1 for you. I mean, holy fuck. He lost his job and everything. It was on the news, everything. But he made $350,000 doing this shit. I mean, he even came out and said that he has no regrets. Fucking $350,000 later, within 2-3 days? Yeah, I would have no regrets either. He ended up saying, though, that he does worry about his future job places because, I mean, he's not in work right now. But he did just make $350,000, so $250,000, I would be pretty okay with that, you know? I don't know what I would do with it, and that's what he's getting asked. Like, what are you gonna do with that? You just got shitted on with that much money. Donald Trump, can you come my way so I can flip you off double time? I mean, I've done it over videos, but I want to do it to your face. That way I can get paid more. Come on, man. Dylan Page, what happened to the video you promised us on Monday? Why do I look like Lord Farquaad right now? Time out. You were supposed to give us a video. You were supposed to give us a video explaining what the documents were about. Where is it? I mean, at this point, I'm just getting antsy. I'm getting pissed off. It's been 2 days extra. You fuck. I mean, brother, I even messaged you and asked you. Obviously, you're not going to get back to me, but come on. I was sort of hoping you would. Because, like I said, I'm getting mad. I'm getting antsy. I want to know. I made a video talking about the video you made, and people are getting mad at me now. What the fuck? I mean, really, what am I supposed to do about that? It's not my video to make. I just tried to help spread your word. Last one, I swear. If you don't come out with that video in the next 24 to 48 hours, maybe 72, I'm gonna fly to wherever you are, punch you in your Gobutin. Dylan Page. There's a video going around of an ICE officer that ended up shooting a woman point blank in the face because he got hit by a car. Now, maybe that sounds like a good reason, but hear me out, and just in case you didn't see the video, I'll have some pictures. I'll show pictures at the end, but Jonathan Ross lives in Minneapolis, so if you see him, say hi. So from the video that I've seen, the whole altercation starts with him walking around her car, having enough time to move, by the way. There is a bit of confrontation between him and another lady, but he is like getting the license plate information. She's like, the license plate's never changed. And then all of a sudden you see another ICE officer running up, going after the car, saying, hey, get out the car. As that happened, the one lady that was out doing the confrontational shit tried to get into the car, and then the other lady that was in the car ended up trying to pull off, but hitting the ICE officer. At least that's what it looked like from the video, because he went like this with the phone, so I don't know if that was faked or not. Regardless, he ended up pulling out his weapon and shooting her point blank into the face. And as the car was still going, getting ready to crash into the telephone pole, he said, fucking bitch. This is the person to be looking out for, just in case he wants to pull some weird shit again. As we know, people like him do weird shit like this because they think they're above the law. They think since they're a part of it or they're helping them out, that they're above it. But something is gonna happen. Karma's a bitch, and I hope karma gets this motherfucker. Again, if you do see him out in public, say hi in a very nice way. So the Hawkins Police Department from Stranger Things has an actual phone number you can call. I just now heard about this, so we're gonna try it out and see if it's fucking real, because I'm sick and tired of getting faked out. 765-303-2020. Call.
Thank you for contacting the Hawkins Police Department. Due to the recent 7.4 magnitude earthquake, Hawkins is currently under lockdown to ensure the safety of our residents. The Hawkins Emergency Task Force is working closely with the Hawkins PD to track down missing persons, of which Jane Hopper is a priority. We urge you, as a responsible citizen of Hawkins, to assist us in our search to locate her.
That's so cool. I can't believe that's a fucking real thing. Can we get somebody to probably answer the phone next time? Please? You know, fuck the earthquake. We know that's not real. Can the phone number be like an actual? Can somebody answer the phone when I call? I miss y'all. Apparently, if you type Will Byers or 11 in TikTok search bar, there's gonna be a really cool animation that pops up. There's also another one that I just saw, but I'm not gonna mention that quite yet. So of course, I'm seeing them all over my For You page, and obviously it's for the season finale of Stranger Things. And also apparently, it's not gonna be lasting too much longer. So try it out if you haven't already. But of course, I ended up trying it out, and it didn't work on my main account, but ended up working on my backup account. I mean, personally, I don't know if there's a glitch that's going on, but this is one of those things that's supposed to work for everybody. God damn it, shit. So if it's not working for you, put it down in the comment section, because I'm curious. I don't want to be left out here, okay? And I'll be honest, this one does not compare anywhere near to the Venom shit. It's alright, but it's not good. I mean, it looked like it didn't take much effort. It's from scenes from the fucking show. It's a box that pops up and spreads, and you see Will, you see 11. Oh, wow. But of course, there's another one, and it's Steve Harrington. It didn't work for me, though. It didn't work on my backup account either. It's working for other people. From what I've seen, it's supposed to be the same thing, but him from the show, and then another scene of him singing his song. So if any of these did work for you, put it down in the comment section, and if any of them didn't work for you, let me know. So we're adding Google Gemini into Siri now. Oh my God. It just kind of feels like Apple's going backwards. It kind of feels like we're reaching out more to other people than Apple building on themselves like they used to. Apple used to innovate, bruh. They used to be the most innovative motherfucker. Like, Apple, what's going on? Shit, the craziest thing you've done lately is make a fucking thin-ass phone. Or a sock for a phone, like what? But now, after careful evaluation, we determined that Google's technology is more compatible for iPhone or Apple's foundation, whatever the fuck you said, that's exactly what it was. And what that means is they're adding Google Gemini because they have better technology. Google has much better technology than Siri does. They're adding it to Siri, Apple Intelligence, because Apple Intelligence reaches out to ChatGPT and is asking you like, hey, should I ask ChatGPT this question that you just asked me? Should I do that? It's like so confusing. It's so stupid. I don't even know why Apple. That was a dumbass step to do. I thought that ChatGPT was baked in to Apple Intelligence, Siri. But it's not. It's a third party. It still has to reach out to ChatGPT and say, hey, I have to ask if I can ask this question to you quick. So 1 second. Can I ask this question that you just asked me? Oh, yeah? Okay. So they said this. And then you get the answer. But realistically, you could have just went to fucking ChatGPT and was like, hey, yo, wait. Oh, no, that's not how it works. Hey, yo, does this fucking work this way? And then it would have told you yes or no. But I'm not going to lie, ChatGPT is a little hard to trust because I have proved it wrong many times. So I guess Google Gemini is much smarter than any one of them, and that's why they're baking it directly into Apple Intelligence Siri. Jesus. Wait, the Cuddle Buddies aren't talking anymore? If you don't know who I'm talking about Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo. There's a rumor that's going around right now talking about, oh, Ariana Grande cut off Cynthia Erivo because of this. And I tried to find out what this is, and I can't find shit. This is all apparently, allegedly, because they haven't been seen together in public for over a month. Oh my God. Guys, they were on the cast of Wicked for 2 years together. 2 years straight every single day. And Ariana Grande really didn't get along with everybody on that cast. But she got along with Cynthia Erivo. And for 2 years straight, they spent every fucking day together. Yes, they're best friends, but best friends don't need to be with each other 24/7. Me personally, I think a best friend is somebody that you can talk to, leave off a conversation 2 years later, not that long realistically, but 2 years later, you can talk about the same conversation as if you never left it off, as if it's just continuously going. A best friend is somebody you don't need to be around 24/7 to make sure they're okay. They will let you know. A best friend does not need to be up your ass sucking the whole 24/7, bro. Fuck. So just because they're not doing that does not mean they're not friends. People were talking about, oh, it's because of her body change when she was on Wicked. She was so much skinnier there. She didn't look that good. I think it was because Cynthia Erivo. Cynthia Erivo made her not eat. Yeah, Cynthia did that. No, bruh, Cynthia had nothing to do with her weight loss and weight gain. Not a damn thing. As far as I know, I'm pretty sure that that's the case, though. No, we have bigger things to worry about. We don't need to worry about Ariana Grande's and Cynthia Erivo's friendship. They're fine, guys. They're okay. I'm crying right now because of fucking music. And I'm not necessarily, like, sad right now and need to get through something with music and shit. It was just a powerful song. You know, you ever hear a song that's like the first time or like many years ago and then you play it again, you're like, damn, I understand that shit now. I completely understand. There's a song called Brave. I forget who it's by. It's from a long time ago. At the time of me listening to the song from a long time ago, I didn't understand it. It was just a good song. I mean, it's kind of like white girl music, I'm not gonna lie. But it's powerful because she's saying, I want to see you be brave. I do this normally, but it took a while to get confident. You know what I'm saying? There's people in the music video that are dancing in front of people, doing the most outlandish shit, looking like crackheads, but they're just having fun. They're doing something that nobody else is doing because they don't have the confidence for it. Just be brave. Be confident. Don't be like everybody else that is shy to do shit. Just stand out. Stand out. Be different. You know what I'm saying? We need a lot more different people in this fucking world. We have too many delicate snowflakes that complain about every little fucking thing. Be brave. Just be brave. Fucking go out there and do some crazy shit. Not crazy stupid shit, just crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Let people stare at you. Let them criticize you. Let them think what they want to think of you, because it's not going to change who you are. And if you let them change who you are because of what they think of you, that's a you problem. That's something you have to grow into. Be brave. Be confident. Go out and do some crazy shit. Fuck everybody else. Just be you, bruh. Be you. Logan Paul against Bradley Martin. So apparently there was a fight between them, and Logan's making it sound like he won this shit. Oh yeah, I have the clip. I'm gonna release it. Yeah, you want to see the beginning of it? Yeah, I take my shirt off and everything, and I stop the clip. So you think I did something? Logan, what'd you do? We want to see. Bradley even said to post it. He even told you to post the shit. Why aren't you doing it? I mean, are you scared that if you do post it, it will ruin your career? People are saying that the clip that you did post, a little tiny bit of it where you took your shirt off, was AI. And look, I don't know how to decipher that. I don't know if it's real or not. Shit, it's CCTV footage. It's AI makes that perfectly. But regardless, you were already told to post it. So just get it out there so the internet can do its thing. Come on, dude. I mean, I don't even know why all this beef started. I'm a little left out here. I'm finding this out as I go. I just know that there was an alleged fight, which, by the way, if there was, Bradley won that. No offense, Logan, but you just have a really big track record of talking shit. But for right now, peace out, those motherfuckers. Have a good one. So it looks like we have more information on the David situation, and he's actually facing murder charges. In a couple of my previous videos talking about the David situation, it would have been pretty clear that David should have been arrested, or at least charged with something, just because there were so many signs pointing to him or somebody on his team. Nobody responded. Nobody came out and said anything. There was just complete silence until a couple days ago. Before I get to the charges, there was an incinerator that was found at David's place. It takes 1,400 degrees to incinerate bones, human remains. This incinerator went up to 1,600 degrees. I mean, why do you have an incinerator? Why the fuck do you need that? I just genuinely think as an artist, that's not something that you need to make music, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. But then TMZ ended up picking up this story. And as we know, when TMZ picks up certain stories, shit just blows through the roof. As if it wasn't already a big situation before, they just made it bigger. And because of that, a grand jury is now picking up this case and charging him with murder charges for the murder of Celeste Rivera Hernandez. They even came out and said that this shit is not going to be a quick, and this is going to take a minute. This is going to take a long time. We're going to start hearing statements in February. Now it just looks like we're locked back in on the David situation. I'm excited to hear everything that's about to happen to this motherfucker. His manager, his piece of shit manager. Fuck you, dude. Oh, I didn't think it was my job to call the cops. What? You're a U.S. citizen, correct? You're just a citizen, correct? I mean, I feel like common knowledge would tell you, shit, this just doesn't seem right. I should probably be the one to speak up. It doesn't make you a rat, it makes you a good person. Remember that. But as usual, if there's anything else that comes out about this, which there's gonna be a lot more now, I'll be sure to let you know. Just drop a comment that you want more videos like this, and also follow me so you never miss a video like this. Offering now, peace out, those motherfuckers. Have a good one. Dylan Page might change the way we see TikTok forever. And he just made a video talking about the information that he has about TikTok. I don't usually ever talk about Dylan Page, but there's a reason that I am. If you've noticed something is really off with TikTok, stick around for this video and listen. Dylan ended up making a video not too long ago talking about how he's going to be taking a break from TikTok. And it's because it seems like he's being silenced among other creators as well. He ended up making a video talking about how most of his videos that he does make are being ineligible for recommendation, pretty much meaning they're not going to be shown to a majority of people that they're usually shown to because of certain things. Things like he's not following the community guideline. He had violated something which is very doubtful. TikTok is a very, very delicate snowflake. You got to be very careful with what you say and what you do on here. That's not really the point 100% of what I'm trying to say here. His videos are getting ineligible for recommendation because he's trying to spread awareness for certain things. That's what I'm thinking. His voice is too loud, and people don't like that it's too loud, so they're trying to silence it and make him a little quieter. And we as a whole don't like that. We shouldn't like that. I mean, brother, it's literally our First Amendment. We should be able to say whatever the fuck we want to say without being silenced. And ever since this app has gotten into the hands of the US, people have been silenced. People's money has also been silenced. A lot of things have been fucking silenced, fuckers. And I'm not saying fuckers for the people that are watching this shit, unless you run this bitch. Do you run this bitch? Yeah, you're a fucker. I mean, I've been on here for a good, solid 6 years, doing this shit, grinding every single fucking day. For what? To have it taken away from me? For me to be silenced as well? Oh, fuck no. One thing I'm very thankful about, every time I talk about ICE or Donald Trump or shit like that and I say fuck you to them, the video does good. It doesn't get silenced. They see it. Yes, fuck you guys. Again, not the point. I'm just trying to add my own little shit in there. Anyway, Dylan Page is going to be coming back with a huge video on Monday or Tuesday. That's his release date. That's what he says he's going to do this shit on. And it's going to be a video bigger than any one that he's ever made, with a lot more information that he's ever had. In this video that he just made, talking about the video he's going to make, he has documents from interviews that he's done with creators, TikTok personnel, everybody. And it has a lot of the answers that we've all been looking for, allegedly. So, to Dylan Page, please don't let me down, bro. Please don't let all of us down. We all know that you got what we want. We just want to hear it. We need to hear it the right way, though. Because it seems like a lot of us are trying to say what we want to say, but can't get the fucking words out. And if we do get the words out, the fucking shit is silent. So people are starting to say the reason why Derek was staring at Mike and smiling at him was because 11 was not in the truck. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, these might be some spoilers, so either you're going to stay and watch, or you're not. Pick one. So after they defeated Vecna and the Mind Flare and they were all in the truck to get out of the Upside Down, they got stopped at the gate, at the other side of the gate, in their real world. Before that happened, everybody was in that truck, including Mike, 11, Derek, just the whole crew. But there's people that are saying that 11 was not even in the truck. Mike was just seeing things. And it makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of fucking sense. So here comes another spoiler. As they're getting pulled out of the truck from being stopped at the gate on the other side, their real world, 11 was pulled out of the truck. You were visibly able to see 11 getting pulled out of the truck with their hands up. And all around them were those devices to be able to stop 11 and her sister from being able to use their powers. And they were on. But they were not affecting 11. 11 apparently wasn't there. She somehow snuck past all the guards and went to the other side, in the Upside Down, right at the gate where you can see her. As the Upside Down is getting destroyed, you're seeing all the rubbish and debris fly past, and then she gets swept away with it. But we know that 11, every time she uses her powers, she starts to get a nosebleed, right? But we didn't see a nosebleed. There was no nosebleed when she was standing there. She wasn't the one that used those powers. She didn't use those powers. There was a scene where her and her sister were left in a building, and her sister was dying. And then it went to another scene with everybody else. So people think during that scene, they were talking and came up with a new plan. That new plan was to pretty much use the power of tricking and deceiving. I don't know what it's called. Pretty much the 11 that you saw in the truck was just a trick, was just something that was supposed to be there for this part of the plan. And as she was being taken out of the truck, the power, whatever that was called, ended up switching to where she was over on the other side. So when Derek was waving at Mike, Mike wasn't originally looking at Derek. Although Derek thought that, just because 11 wasn't actually there. It all sounds kind of crazy, and there's a little bit more to go into it, but I think that's kind of the gist of it. It makes sense. But we also know, and if we don't, we do now, 11 is not dead. At graduation, you're able to see the Hellfire shirt, right? On the Hellfire shirt, you're able to see like some type of blue dye where it says Elle lives, pretty much highlighting Elle lives. She's alive, she's fine, and I'm sick and tired of seeing all these AI fucking scenes of when Mike and Elle finally meet up again. Some of them are kind of weird, but I know this was a longer video. Let me know if you got to this point of the video. What do you think? Do you think this is what happened? Because I have no idea. It's just a conspiracy at this point. But for right now, peace out. Those are motherfuckers. Have a good one. So Finn Wolfhard is now being canceled. Okay. Apparently he's being canceled because he related the look of a Demogorgon to a woman's cooch. I don't know why are we canceling him for this shit? Literally, a woman's cooch looks like the fucking shit will open and eat you. I mean, am I gonna be canceled because I agree with that? Like, what? Y'all are some fucking delicate ass snowflake shit. I say it in every video now, it feels like. I feel like you guys take anything and everything, flip it on its head and say, oh, you're canceled. Oh! I mean, now it's really pissing me off. I mean, it's not gonna change anything. Y'all are still gonna be delicate snowflakes. But, like, what? Use common sense. It's SNL. They're supposed to be funny. That shit was funny. And as for everybody else that's talking about it like, what? Who let him do this? It's not okay. Fuck off. I mean, get a fucking grip. It is 2026. We have evolved so much. Like, it's hard for people to take a joke now. Take a fucking joke. It is not that hard, not that difficult. Y'all, this is why I don't even do TikTok shit like this anymore. You guys really wanted TikTok back. TikTok was a very, very important thing to you. I'm gonna save TikTok. I'm gonna save TikTok, and I'm gonna make you guys love me, and you're gonna love me so much. And then, when I do save TikTok, I am going to bomb Venezuela and take over Greenland. Yes. Bomb Venezuela and take over Greenland. Trump, sit on it and rotate, you fucking bitch. Don't mind the background noise, but I am in disbelief that I have this fucking camera right now. I know it doesn't look like one at the moment, but trust me, it is. So I guess I'll show you how this little thing works. So backstory, I have been looking for this camera for a very, very long time, and I've seen it some places in really fucked up condition. This is the best condition I've seen this camera in, and the cheapest price I could have possibly gotten this fucking camera. It's not mint condition, but it is pretty perfect condition, you know what I'm saying? This is the version, by the way, that doesn't have the sonar at the top of it, and if you still don't know what it is, then let me open it up. This is the Polaroid SX70, and it feels like I'm gonna break it every time I open it. That's how it's supposed to be open, though, and as you can see, it kind of doesn't look like it's facing forward. It kind of looks like it's going this way, but it's not. At the top right here is a little viewfinder. This was Polaroid's first instant film camera that ejects it from the front without you having to pull on it. You want to see it in action? You want to see it? Watch this. Watch this. It's so fucking cool. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, the battery's fucked. And there's already a picture on it. Okay, let's try this again. 3, 2, 1. The battery is fucked. These are supposed to take 2 different films, but the cartridge fits in both of them. So I really don't know. That might be why this one's fucking up. But anyways, like I said, it works in both. Oh my god, I took a picture without even taking a picture. Regardless, this camera is beautiful and more expensive than probably any one of my Polaroid. I got it for 90 bucks. I could sell it for $350, $400 because of everything that comes with it. And to break it down, pretty simple. Boom, boom, bam. You know what I'm saying? It just looks like a little book. You would never know that it's a fucking Polaroid, bro. But anyway, your little lesson on Polaroid for the day. Bye-bye. Little update on my ski day. I suck at it. I mean, what else did I expect? This shit is kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I flew down it, I crashed once, more than once, and my ass cheeks are gonna hurt real bad tomorrow. You see me shaking? I'm not cold, I'm just anxious. Is there a way for me to mount my phone? I just don't want to wipe out and break my phone. I can mount it directly to the top of my ski, facing up like this. Like, what would that angle look like? Oh, it's a horrible ass angle. But if I did that, maybe you'd get like a POV. So we're gonna try some dumbass shit. I have my phone literally mounted to the ski. I don't know how this is gonna work, but we're gonna try it. I'd say that's on there. So that's how it's done. There we go.
When we get home, one daughter dead because of you.
Oh god, bro. Is it Vecna? That's Vecna, bro. That's Vecna, bro. What? No. Oh my god, no. You're fucking lying. No. Oh. Oh my god, I don't even want to watch anymore. I genuinely don't even want to watch anymore. I cannot believe that just happened. I cannot believe that just happened. Oh my fucking god, bro. I'm sure we're taller in another dimension. You say we're small and not worth the mention. You're tired of moving, your body's aching. We could vacate, there's places to go. This whole theory about conformity gate is going around, right? And on Jimmy Fallon yesterday, the actor for Vecna was there. His name is Jamie. They ended up doing a little skit for the show, and he said, "Tomorrow it begins," in the Vecna voice. He also said, "You are the light." And that was just yesterday. So say they were to drop the real finale for Stranger Things today, even though the real finale did drop on the 31st. Like I said, it would be the absolute biggest thing in television. They would go down in history for this. But say they're just sitting back, playing along with the game. There's nothing that's going to release today. And then they're seeing all these people say, "Oh, the show was so shit," which I don't agree, by the way. "Show was so shit, but if they did this, it would make them the best script writers in television ever." What if they're sitting there like, "Oh, fuck. Damn, we should have just done that shit. God damn it." And now somebody else is going to take this idea and run with this shit, and it won't be as big. It's just not going to be hitting as hard. So Stranger Things, you better have a secret episode coming out today. Because, I mean, personally, that's what's going to save you, even though I think it was good. Other people don't. So there's a new trend going around where if you search up the word shoes in your TikTok search bar, the first pair of shoes that pop up are the shoes that describe you. I don't know how this trend started, where it came from, when it started, but it started. If you guys are curious, all you have to do is type in shoes in the TikTok search engine, like I said. And the very first pair of shoes that you see are apparently the shoes that describe you. I saw a lot of people get Uggs. I saw a lot of people get boots. When I searched up shoes, I got Nike Jordan 4 Military Black. I don't know how that describes me. Although, I do like Nike. I like Nike a lot. That's most of my shoes that I have. So maybe that's where it describes me, but I'm white. But if you guys end up doing this, let me know in the comment section what shoes you got. Apparently everybody's different, but like I said, I've been seeing Uggs and boots a lot. This one was new. I just want to know how did this become a trend? When did this start, for real? But as usual, if there's anything else that comes out about this, I'll be sure to let you know. Just drop a comment that you want more videos like this, and also follow me so you never miss a video like this. But for right now, peace out, deuces, motherfuckers. Have a good one. Let me know what shoes you get. Why would you stop Keith Lee from giving a $4,000 tip to Unk? Destination Roadhouse, you're gonna have a lot of people on your ass for this one. Story goes, Keith Lee went to Destination Roadhouse and wanted to give $4,000 as a tip to a dude named Unk. That's what he goes by there, I guess. I don't know the lore. But security was like, "Nah, Keith Lee, guess what? No, you can't. Fuck you. You're not gonna do that." Why would you do that? It's not even your money to give away. Why the fuck do you care so... Oh, were you jealous? Oh, you were jealous. I just don't understand why you would stop somebody else's blessing. It has to be jealousy. That's the only fucking thing I can think of. There's no law that says, "Oh, Keith Lee can't do this." Or anybody, for that matter, can't fucking give away $4,000 as a tip. It's not a law. Shit, but I know damn well if Mr. Beast were to pull up, you were to be like, "Ah! Yeah, $10,000. Yeah, you can do that. Just make it rain, motherfucker." Keith Lee's no different. I mean, maybe he's not as rich. I don't know. I don't know what their bank accounts are like. I just know they got money. And if they wanted to give that money away, who's to stop them? Except for this fucking security guard. Fire this motherfucker. But as we all should know, there's two sides to the story. We'll see if he says anything, but I doubt it. Let me know if I'm wrong here. Now, this is what I'm thinking, okay? You know the Demogorgons? Right. They are like the most evil thing, but they're not going to show up in the finale almost at all. You know how Elle was more powerful in season 1? Let's make her less powerful in season 4 and 5. I think that would be perfect. We're going to connect Will to the Mind Flare so he feels everything. But then we're going to get rid of the Mind Flare and Will's going to be perfectly fine. That brings somebody back. Oh, Hopper. He's been gone for 3 years. Nobody knows where he went. Let's make him the chief of police again and have no questions asked. No, I know Vecna's supposed to be the bad guy and everything, But let's give him a little bit of something to make everybody feel bad for him. Let's make him a vessel as well. So hear me out. We're gonna make the finale 2 hours long, kill Vecna and the Mind Flare within the first hour, and then leave the rest up for whatever you think it's gonna be. I don't think we should tie everything together. I think we should leave some things out to keep them guessing. That's why it's called Stranger Things. There's stranger things that are happening. I do not want to see the spin-off. If it doesn't involve the main characters and doesn't involve the same plot, even though it was a little, I don't want to watch it. There's a picture of a comment that Lana Del Rey ended up posting to Noah Snap's TikTok. And damn, I just gotta say damn. I mean, if you haven't seen it, probably look it up. It might be in search here. I mean, I can't say it on here. It's literally one word, starts with an F. Now, I don't really know if this is an AI-generated comment or not. Not the comment itself, but like a photo of the comment. Or if it's like an actual screenshot of a comment that she would have left. Lana Del Rey, though, would she have done that for real? You better speak out about this, Lana. But I mean, the balls you would have had to have to literally put that in front of millions of people. Come on. That would have been crazy. But apparently, it's hard to find Noah Snap's TikTok account. I thought I seen a TikTok account by him, but it might have been his Instagram. I'm not sure. People are saying that he privated his main account because of this. I don't know. I doubt that that's true. That can't be true. I mean, he's an actor. He has people saying, "Fuck you! Fuck you very, very much! Yeah, bitch! Hey, Happy New Year, motherfuckers! Fuck you! Fuck you, motherfuckers! Happy New Year!" Okay, let's see. This is gonna be crazy. It won't stop. How are you doing that turn and shit? I'm not heavy enough for the snow with what it is. I'm not digging in. That's my excuse. This shit.
Your pizza, don't think of putting your skis flat.
All right, you go start going so I can follow. Come on. Oh, see if I can do it this time. I'm busting my ass for this.
Get a little better, I'll take you over the greens.
I'm
But
getting better
for the
this
greens-
time. Now what? I got knocked out of my skis. So my sick ass just woke up and found out that McDonald's is getting sued. And the reason that they're getting sued is because of the McRib. This lawsuit is apparently going to be huge, and it could be class action, meaning everybody that has bought a McRib in the past couple years could get some money. So the McRib isn't rib. It's pork meat that's been pressed together. It's all the leftover pork meat, let's just say, that's been pressed together. So like a hot dog almost. And people found that out because of McDonald's. They're like, oh, no way. I thought I was paying for premium rib at McDonald's, bro. I mean, I genuinely don't know why people find this surprising. I knew that wasn't fucking rib. There's no ribs that I've ever had in my life that taste like McDonald's shit. And bro, it's McDonald's. What do we expect? You're not getting anything premium at McDonald's. The rib tastes weird. It doesn't taste like fucking rib meat. And it's not. But they're marketing it as such. And people are mad because they're paying more for it. So if and when this class action lawsuit does happen, are you going to be a part of it? I might just do it. I might be a part of it just because I've had those before. I didn't expect it to be fucking premium rib though. I'm not like all of you other motherfuckers out there. Holy shit, I'm going to McDonald's to get premium rib. No, bruh. I mean, like I said, I knew it wasn't rib. I didn't know what the fuck it was. It just didn't taste like ribs to me. But anyway, we'll see what happens. You know what? It's been 11 days since the new year, and I still haven't said what I'm going to do this year. But before I even get into that, it's because y'all be able to do this. Thank you so much for loving my content. Number one, I will address the elephant in the room. Yes, I'm still doing that hand dap fire video. It's just, I know it's taking forever. It's making me impatient for real. And number two, I have other video ideas in mind, and I kind of want to switch up my content a little bit, where it's more interactive, like there's more people involved, you know? I think that might be fun. Number three, I'm going to be traveling a lot more this year, and I hope to God I get invited to more creator events. Hey guys, I'm a creator too. I've been doing this for 8 years. Believe it or not, I actually do this too. I'm also a photographer, so if you need any creator/photographer event shit, you know, let me know. My email is open. But all around this year, I just want to do more crazy shit, and I want it to be spontaneous. Like I just booked the trip to Texas to go see a buddy of mine. I can't wait to see you. And tomorrow, well today technically, I'm going to be going skiing because I have to practice that for a client. Oh shit. That was literally just decided 5 hours ago to go do that tomorrow. So point is, This is the year, and I'm gonna make it that way. I'm not gonna wait. And as far as collaboration goes, if any camera people see this shit, like, check your DMs. I might have already reached out to you, and if I haven't, I will. I'm looking. But, you know, and also another goal, I want to meet actors that I love so much. And if you can't guess who they are already, apparently you don't watch my content enough. But anyway, I digress. Good night. I'm going to bed. I gotta wake up early. Within the past year, I went from an iPhone 11 to an iPhone 15 straight to an iPhone 17 Air. Now, I've only had this iPhone 17 Air for 3 days now, but I have only good things to say about it. Number one, going from the iPhone 15 to the iPhone 17 Air is a drastic difference because of the design. As you can see, it is literally 2 times thinner than the iPhone 15. When Apple was designing this thin form factor for an iPhone, they had to compromise with certain things. So another thing that might suck for some people is battery life. Now, personally, again, I've only had this phone for 3 days, but I haven't noticed a drastic difference with charging or the life of the battery. My iPhone 15 would normally last me a full entire day off of 100% charge. This one is doing the same exact thing. I use it just as much as I used this iPhone 15, and by the way, it looks like that because the battery expanded. I used the shit out of it. But this one literally has half of the size of the battery from the iPhone 15. And the battery is also different. They have a metal battery in here, which I'm pretty sure uses the same things. I'm not 100%. I don't know anything about the metal battery. But another thing I had to talk over with myself is the cameras. I'm a professional photographer, and not that I'm professionally taking photos off of a phone, but you can do that. There's a camera on the iPhone 15 as well as the iPhone 11 that has a 0.5 camera. This one does not. This also does not have cinematic mode, which is the one mode I would use the most on this phone. Also, this is the only phone that I never want to put a case on, but still will be just because of how expensive it is. There's so many other things I could be talking about with this iPhone 17 Air, but if you want to see another video, just let me know. If you were thinking about upgrading your iPhone 15 to an iPhone 17 Air instead of the regular iPhone 17 or 17 Pro, let me be your recommendation, and I say you should.
Oh my god, wait, Natalie Reynolds and her boyfriend actually broke up? Oh my god, no, they were so perfect together. I can't believe they're broken up.
Yeah, so apparently they broke up and everything, and they're moving on to a new chapter of their lives. The people they once were just not compatible with each other, so they had to move on and do something different. Oh, God. It was a good stunt. It was alright, I'm not gonna lie, like, they put thought into it. They're getting married, for the people that don't know. They are engaged right now. Congratulations! I mean, I'm not gonna be a hater and say that this isn't supposed to happen, because I have no idea anything about this relationship. Just congratulations, that's all I'm gonna say. Congratulations! Love is a blessing, and this part of love is a blessing. I just hope that everything works out well, you know what I'm saying? I have no doubt. I don't know why I sound so sarcastic saying this shit. I don't mean to. I think that's just me. But when I was hearing this shit, I was like, damn, wait, did they actually break up? So you partly got me. But then I did some research. I was like, fuck, these people fucking damn it, just announce that you did this shit. You don't gotta make a stunt out of it. Fuck.
Why is Netflix saying that there's a new episode of Stranger Things, but there's no fucking episode? I'm not joking. You can check this out for yourself. I just took this screenshot. I check. There's only 8. What? Like, where's the new episode? I must be playing this bit real fucking well, okay? No, I don't know what happened. It must have been off screen. Bitch, you know what happened. Like I said before, I need that dopamine hit. Brothers, please, man. Please make today be the make history today, okay? Make fucking history today. If you don't have it, if you don't have the 9th episode, figure out how to make that shit right now. We need it. We all want it. Where is it? Please, Duffer Brothers, please. I'm begging you. We're all begging you. And for the people that said that sucked, you're lying. You don't know what good writing is, apparently. It was filled with plot holes on purpose. That was the whole purpose of Stranger Things. There's Stranger Things going on. Please, man, don't disappoint me. If there's anybody else that's seeing this on their Netflix, please let me know. I can't be disappointed today. Not today, please.
You better show me now, show me now, show me now. Cause when I take it to the floor, ooh, you gotta get down. You know what to do. Hey, Mr. DJ. Oh, play a song of this pretty little lady. Oh, cause if she dances, get a she look right now. Oh,
Today's the day that I get to drop my daughter off for the rest of her life. I can't really say that I feel sad about it. I really don't care. I gave up custody of my kid. I put her up for adoption. She's 7 years old. She's going to school. I'm about to drop her off to her last day of school. I have to take her to. And then the adoptees are picking her up from the school pickup line. And yeah, I'm a free woman after that. I'm selling my house. I'm buying an RV. I'm about to travel the world. I'm pretty excited. I have been like waiting for this moment my entire life.
I have no children of my own, but I have 2 cats that I consider to be my children. Whether or not I'm judged for that, I don't give a fuck. I will do absolutely anything for them as if they were real children. I just went through homelessness and had the option of giving them up to be able to get a better life for me and for them because I had the money to survive just for me. Or the other option was go through all the bullshit with them and know that it's going to get better. And when it does get better, know that you were strong enough to deal with the bullshit with them. Because at the end of the day, when you do have a successful life and it's not with the things that you love and are passionate about, you're not going to be happy. And you know what? It turns out that I was strong enough to be able to go through the bullshit with the things that I was passionate about. So the fact that you're not even sad about giving up your own child, not even a little bit, just to give a better life for yourself is really fucked up and selfish. So I hope that RV is everything you wanted, and I hope to God it goes off a cliff.
Wait, why am I just now finding out that pandas are no longer an endangered species?
I mean, when did this happen? When were we gonna hear the good news about this?
The world is just so full of bad news that we block out the good news to talk about the bad news, and we never get to hear the good news. I mean, apparently this happened earlier in 2025, and I'm just now hearing about it. Weren't pandas like almost going to be extinct for the longest time? I feel like that was a thing. I know they were going to be extinct, but for the longest time. I just kind of wish we would talk more about the good news that's going on. That's my message with this video. That's the whole reason why I made the video. But if you were one of the people that also didn't know about this, put it down in the comment section so I don't feel alone, because I feel alone in this situation. But as usual, if there's anything else that comes out about this, I'll be sure to let you know. Just drop a comment that you want more videos like this, and also follow me so you never miss a video like this. But for right now, peace out, those motherfuckers. Have a good one. And let's keep these pandas alive.
Why are we hating on Bruno Mars' new song? That shit is a banger. If you haven't got to listen to his new song, listen to it, but watch the music video with it. Because personally, it makes you want to do the same shit. Like, it's a good ass song. Hey, Mr. DJ. Oh. So the song is called I Just Might, and oh my god, that, like I keep saying, it's a fucking banger. It's just so good. But I guess the reason why people are hating on it, and it doesn't make sense to me at all, it kind of sounds too 2016 for them. But like, isn't that the best era of this shit? Like, isn't that the era of Bruno Mars and everybody that we miss? I don't see why we would complain about that shit. This definitely does give me that vibe, and it makes it feel amazing. Like, I thought 2016 was the best year of everybody's life. The most nostalgic year. So I just don't understand why we're hating on it so much. It's a very fucking good song. And no, I'm not trying to glaze, bro. I'm just saying it's facts. That's just fact. It's more than likely going to be added to my playlist, along with a whole bunch of other Bruno Mars songs. God damn it.
There's an artist here by the name of Sienna Rose on TikTok, and people are wondering whether or not she's AI. If you go to her account, you can see that she just started posting not too long ago, and the fucking views that she gets is insane. But what doesn't seem right is the amount of likes coming from those views. It seems way off. It kind of feels like these views are being bought, you know? And with somebody having that many consistent consecutive views in a row, they only have 2,000 followers. I mean, that one's not as weird as having so many views and not as many likes. The next thing, if you look at her videos, you can tell, like, this is what I mean. It's still very easy to tell what is AI and what's not. You just have to know what you're looking for. AI is not perfect. I don't think it will ever be 100% perfect. And if it is, we're fucked. So for example, when she moved her hair like this, why did it stay like this? And then when she put her head down, this little strand right here went like this and then brought all of her hair back. It's hard to explain, you have to see the video. And then when she shows off her outfits and shit like that with her music in the background, her eyes look like they're going like this. It doesn't look normal. Not only that, the quality of the video, this is a big one. The quality is in par with the exact way TikTok is, except there's a little bit of graininess to it. That graininess is what usually tells you, oh my god, this is AI. We all remember Sora AI, right? That you were able to tell the background was never 100% what the background was supposed to look like. It was just little blocks that would always move. That's kind of what this looks like. I mean, grain is a thing. It's a possible thing. It happens in videos all the time, but it is a different type of grain. She has 3 million monthly listeners on Spotify. She is a AI artist making the money, I'm sure. Who's making the money though? Who is it that's actually making this money off of this? Selena Gomez ended up posting her song with a picture of Selena Gomez. And then this AI artist ended up doing a video like, oh my god, I can't believe Selena did this. Selena, you're a part of this. You must be a part of this. I don't know, bro. We're supporting things that aren't even real. They're not even real. We're just now finding out what a sore throat looks like up close. Come on, guys. I don't know why this is surprising. This should not be surprising. Act like you've never had a sore throat before. I mean, this is the same situation as the freaking lobster or crab getting boiled alive. We didn't know they scream. Come on, that's common sense. Granted, like I said in that video, not every animal can scream. But that is a fact. That should have been known. But you're telling me every time you've had a sore throat, or at least sometimes when you had a sore throat, you never went to the mirror to open your mouth, shine a flashlight in there to see what it looked like? I mean, yeah, it's disgusting. It can be very bad sometimes. But it should not be surprising. I just feel like everybody in the world right now has the memory span of Dory. Simple things like this should not have been forgot about. It's like something that happens to you, not on the daily, but to a human body. I mean, now I'm hearing people are deleting TikTok after seeing what it looks like. It's not gonna get rid of the sore throat if it comes for you. So if there's anything else that I find out that you guys didn't know about, I'll let you know. Just put it down in the comment section that you want to see another video. But for right now, peace out. Those motherfuckers. Have a go.
Oh, J-Lo was so rude at the glam bot. She didn't even say anything. She just got in there and got out of there so quick. She was so freaking rude.
Did you not see the same video that I did? This is what I'm talking about. Delicate snowflakes, okay? Y'all take any possible thing you can see and twist it and say, holy shit, it's now negative. J-Lo went to the red carpet and was just doing her thing. Cole Walser, which is the one that does the glam bot, has met J-Lo before. They have done this before. Hence why he said, hey, lovely to see you again. Because J-Lo didn't say anything, y'all think she was extremely rude because of that. I mean, shit, she doesn't need to. He asked, what position do you want to do? And she just did the position. He was like, oh, okay, bet. And then when I do this, 1, 2, 3, then you do that. But she already knew what the deal was. She's done this before. She didn't need to say anything. She just knew what to do already. Some of y'all didn't do your research. Some of y'all just thought, oh my God, first time? Yeah, she was a bitch because she did this. Absolutely not. Maybe go do your research. Look up J-Lo Glambot and you'll see 2 different videos pop up. At least 2 that I saw. Maybe there's more. There might even be more. I don't know, maybe. But then the walking off part, y'all are like, oh my God, she was such a fucked up person because she just walked away. She didn't even say anything. Y'all try being at a red carpet. Go ahead. I've never been at one, but I can guarantee you that shit's hectic as hell. Cole himself even said that. He said that it's crazy there. Some people just go into the area of the Glambot, don't even know that they're there and like, whoa. What is this? It's because they keep getting ushered to go to these certain places on the red carpet because they have to move quick. And because they have to move quick, they can't do too much talking. They can't do much catching up and shit. So calm down, motherfuckers. Calm down. All right? It ain't that big of a deal. J-Lo ain't that much of a bitch. At least I don't think she is at all. We all have our moments, though. Fuck. Wait, so we're pissed off at JoJo Siwa for changing her name? If you don't know what she changed her name to, let me update you. And quite frankly, it shouldn't be that surprising. It's her legal fucking name. But people are really pissed off that she's doing this. Like, oh my God, JoJo, what's going on here? What? I thought JoJo was your actual name. Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, I get if you're under the age of 15 years old. But beyond that, come on, do your research. So for the people that have been living under a rock or didn't do their research, her name is Joelle Joni Siwa. Joelle Joni Siwa, I think that's what it is. And that's where you get JoJo from. Joelle Joni. Joe. I mean, you can't really believe that everybody that's up there has their legal name as their fucking name for real. Not everybody does. I mean, this might be a little old school, but for real, Usher. We're mad at Kai Cenat for eating grapes. And the reason why people are, mostly men, by the way, I am not a part of this fucking situation. I am the man side of that. I'm just not mad, you know. Oh. But they're mad because he's eating the grapes directly off the vine while reading a book. Oh my God, that's such a crime. Why are we mad about this? What is so bad about I've done that before. Is that really that bad of a thing to do? The original person talking about this shit said, you need to shuffle them in your hands like this and eat them. No, you don't. Like M&M's, Skittles, and shit, I can understand that. But it is not a fucking dye. You don't need to roll it in your hands before you eat it. Like, we're actually mad at Kai Cenat for reading books and eating grapes from a vine. Wow, I hate this shit, man. You guys aren't good at complaining. Like, you guys suck at complaining. Can you complain about something actually important? And then it would matter. Like, the only reason why we're talking about it is because we're mad at you for being mad at him for the dumbest shit. What the fuck? It doesn't even make sense, bro. Y'all need to get your shit together. Get your shit together. If you're not gonna fuck with him, don't fuck with him. Like, you're doing the same thing. It is not going to change anything. Chill out. Maybe try eating grapes from the vine. Maybe it'll be, oh my god, maybe it hits different. You never know. Now we're mad about Minecraft's new update for the baby chicken. Don't you think it's cute? I mean, I don't really play Minecraft, but I've been seeing a lot of videos, and honestly, I like this a lot better. People are mad because it literally is just a cube now. It just looks like a cube. But what do you expect? It's a baby fucking chicken. And yes, you can still tell it's a chicken. It's yellow. So, I mean, what else do you need? But why are we really mad about it, though? Like, don't we know that shit like this updates? It's not always gonna stay the same. And I mean, it's for the better. I was gonna say it's more accurate to what a baby chicken looks like, but I mean, that would be stupid as hell. But the comparison, you know, it's kind of there. I just don't see what we're pissed off about. Maybe it's because I don't play video games enough, so I'm not like with the lore like that, but like, I just don't think it's a big deal. You know what, maybe you guys could tell me. What the fuck is it? Why are we mad about this? Please tell me. Because what I'm hearing is just because it turned into a brick. That's it. But as usual, if there's anything else that comes out about this, so be sure to let you know. Just drop a comment that you want more videos like this, and also follow me so you don't miss a video like this. But Minecraft, I guess you have a lot of explaining to do? I don't know, dude. Oh no, now we're mad at Piper Raquel. Oh shit, now she's getting the fight. I mean, I think this is the first time that we're hearing bad news about her. I mean, at least me. I don't really follow her, so I don't know. So if you don't know who Piper Raquel is, let's just say she used to do really child-friendly content. Extremely child-friendly content. And I think you already know where this is going. You know what I'm saying? But she used to do that, and then just like JoJo Siwa, how she went into the bad girl phase. You know, Piper Raquel ended up doing the same thing, but not child-friendly content anymore. She seems to not really remember who her audience is. Yeah. You're doing all this shit and posting it on Instagram, and all your young folks are seeing this shit and being like, yo, maybe y'all get into that. I don't know why I added the country in there, but I was just improvised. And within her first day of doing this shit, she apparently made $3 million. $3 fucking million? What the fuck? So I guess her audience isn't completely fucking children. It's a lot of creeps, too, that have been waiting for this shit, like itching. I mean, $3 million in one day. Come on. People have been waiting for that link. They were like, open this shit so I can fucking pay already. Like, I've been waiting here. That's honestly crazy. So, I mean, just know who you're influencing. Know what you're doing. I'm sure you do. And hopefully it's not just for the money, but it kind of seems that way. People are saying that 2026 is starting to feel like 2016. Which, if that's the case, God, please let that happen. Please, we need another 2016. I mean, who agrees with me? That was like the best year of our life. That was the best year of my life, for sure. I went through a lot of bullshit. I was not moved out. There was a lot of bullshit going on in my life. But as a fucking child, that was the best time of my fucking life. I mean, there was quite a bit of good music that came out that year too. And you know what? I kind of understand it. I kind of do see the comparison already. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's already, we did start 2026 off with a bang. Venezuela, you know. But talking more about just like personal life, it doesn't feel like there's as many problems, even though there is. And it might just be because of the situation I was just in. But I do feel better this year. I don't really know how to explain it. It feels cleaner. Let's just say it's a clean slate now. If you didn't make a New Year's resolution, let this be your New Year's resolution. Make this year 2016. And also, if you're feeling this, let me know. Put it down in the comment section because I cannot be the only one here. I mean, obviously, I'm not. I started the video off by saying there's a lot of talk online of people thinking that we're gonna get a 9th episode of Stranger Things because the finale we got wasn't real. And this all is due to something called Conformity Gate. Everybody that watched the final episode of Stranger Things is pretty much conforming to the distorted reality of that episode. I mean, there's a lot of people that believe that, oh my god, Elle's dead, holy shit. But then there's so much evidence to show that she's not dead and this happened and that actually was not supposed to happen and this and that. Okay. Let me give you the examples now. Number one, in the finale, you're going to tell me that all of those soldiers that were there are just going to let their men die and not do anything about it? Just let them go? Absolutely not. There's something fishy going on there. Also, in the final episode, they all graduated. If you look very closely in the back of one of the scenes, you'll see somebody holding a poster, a yellow poster that says nothing. There's no words or anything on it. And then the girl that doesn't like Dustin and his crew fucking come over and say, hey, we got a party coming on. Why don't you just come over? Really? Although Nancy did say they would come around and go crazy over them. So, I don't know, that may not be one. But to go off of that, they don't go to the party like they would have if they were younger. They just go off and play D&D. And then Max is like, hey, wait, what a happy ending. Really? And last but not least, there's a lot more, by the way. I'm just not getting into all of it. Number 7. 7 shows up everywhere here. There's 7 seconds between every lightning strike. There's 7 seconds between when Joey Carey is falling off the fucking building and the black screen comes on. In season 1, when they finished the campaign, Will went missing, and it took 7 days for them to find Will. There's 7 days from when Stranger Things season finale ended to when Netflix is about to make a big-ass announcement on January 7th. I wonder what that could be. I hope it's a good one. And the last crazy thing with 7, Stranger Things ended up posting a picture of a rotated 5 on a clock pointing to 1 and 7. I wonder what that means. The Duffer Brothers ended up saying that there's a mystery project happening with Stranger Things, and it has nothing to do with the freaking Stranger Things 85, the fucking whatever this Stranger Things bullshit is. It has nothing to do with that. Please, man, I really want another episode. I need another episode. I need that dopamine hit, dude. Give me that dopamine. Fuck, man. Shit. There's a content creator that just took a plane ride and had a panic attack on the plane ride. She decided to record it, and people are mad. She ended up making a follow-up video about that, but we'll get into that. So as far as I know, this content creator's name is Mia. I don't really know exactly the style of content, but I guess it'd be a day in the life. She was on a plane ride. She talks about this shit a lot, you know. But on this plane ride, she ended up having a panic attack, and she said in her follow-up video it was due to PTSD from getting injured on her last plane ride. There's pictures and shit to show that, so I'm not gonna invalidate her feelings with that, but I will say, okay, you know that video where the girl ended up seeing her pet die? She put the camera up and then went over to her pet, hugged the pet, and then started crying. Not crying while she put the phone up, though. It kind of reminds me of that. It's kind of like, okay, I can get content out of this, so let me just do this really quick. Like, you don't need to do that. I think this is how I go. I do believe that everything I do could be content. It might be boring, but if I do something with it, I can make a movie out of my life. There's certain parts of that movie, though, I would leave out, because either it's personal or it's just too much, or it's just you're over dramatic. And that part of the movie, I think, was just a little over dramatic. Even if you do have PTSD, I understand, like, I know people that do have PTSD, but again, they're not that dramatic about it. And the only reason why I'm saying the dramatic shit is like, you were like this, you were making sure you had eye contact with the camera the whole time you were doing it, while your boyfriend, whoever was next to you, was there. You didn't need to have the camera up. There was nobody on the camera watching you at the time it was happening. It didn't help you. And then right after your little panic attack, you sit up and then you have a drink all smiley and shit on the same plane. So PTSD, me personally, it is better now, but I don't like flying. I would freak out every time I went onto a plane. I wouldn't scream. I wouldn't cry and shit. I would just turn whiter than I am. If I felt turbulence, I would shut the fuck up. I wouldn't even be able to, if we free falled, I wouldn't even be able to scream. Okay, I felt that from a roller coaster. I can't do that, bro. Long video, I understand. But anyway, over dramatic. Police are starting to stand up against ICE? Really? And this shit's actually working. Like, they're backing up. They're like, no, fuck, I'm sorry. If you don't know what I'm talking about, let me update you. This one's kind of crazy. A video going around of 2 police officers against 1 ICE officer. And in this video, the police are telling the ICE officer to back up. You're on private property. The ICE officer's like, oh no, but they don't speak English. As it sounds like you don't speak fucking English. In that video, we were able to tell that that's not your first language. So I don't even know how you're an ICE officer. At the end of the day, you would be deporting yourself. To clarify, I don't agree with any of this. Again, as you're saying, oh, they don't even speak English. You're backing up and going into your car because you're scared. I mean, ICE knows that they're not above the law, but they still act like they are. So we needed this to happen. We needed a video like this to go out there because I haven't seen anything else like this. As far as I know, the ICE officers just take anybody they want to. Nobody gets involved, so nothing is ever said. And if nothing is ever said, then what the fuck come on. So the fact that they were there to say something to this ICE officer is fucking A1. And we need more of that shit. Said this to so many people in power, and the videos did so well. So thank you guys so much for that. So just in case this one does as well, sit on it and rotate ICE, you fucking cocksuckers. Did anybody else see the trailer for the movie Primate? I'ma just say it right now. That shit is probably the scariest monkey movie I've ever seen in my life. I mean, I didn't see it yet, just the trailer. It's out in movie theaters now. It's been since the 9th, and I really want to see this shit. I mean, without spoiling anything, apparently the monkey rips a person's face off. Like, wow. I need to see this shit. Well, you know what? Since this year's all about doing spontaneous shit, maybe I'll just get a ticket for it. Maybe I'll go see the movie. You never know. I mean, seriously, though, what's another monkey movie that's scary? I can't... Godzilla? I really can't think of one. Is there one? Is there one? Oh my god, I might just be having the biggest brain fart ever. Fuck, I don't know. But anyways, for the people that already seen this, don't say shit in the comments. I don't want to hear it. I'm not gonna, you know what? I'm not even gonna look at the comments if that's what's gonna happen. The first comment I see of spoilers, That's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna say. But like I said, it is out right now. And if you are going to go see it, put that down in the comment section. How about that? Yeah, let me know if you're gonna go see it with me. But for right now, peace out, those motherfuckers. Have a good one. No, DMs exist. You're able to DM people if you have a question or want to know how they feel about something. So I don't understand why people use repost to try to communicate with somebody or let them know how they're feeling about certain situations. I mean, repost used to be about just reposting the shit that you like so the other person that goes to your account can see what you're reposting and liking. That way you get a better understanding of the creator, of the person. I mean, it's not always 100%, but still, why are we using repost to communicate with somebody to let them know? Shit, DM them. Let them know, hey, bitch, I'm feeling this way, and I wanted to let you know that. We make 2026 more about interacting with people instead of trying to like push it away further and further and making people guess, wait, like, are they trying to talk to me right now? I don't even know. I mean, shit, it's so hard to have a conversation with anybody now without either getting pissed off or them just not having the conversation with you in the first place. I mean, I need communication, bro. I need to communicate with people. I need to be around people 24/7. I'm a people person. Fuck, man, I hate this shit. Bring it back to what I was talking about. Maybe, again, instead of using repost to communicate with somebody and let them know how you're feeling and have them guess like, oh shit, are they telling me something? Try to DM them. DMs are open and they do exist. It's not a fictional thing. It actually does exist, guys. We discovered a new color. Scientists have discovered a new color called Olo. For the people that don't know what I'm talking about, let me update you. So this color kind of looks like turquoise. It looks very, very close to turquoise. Usually when you see color, you're stimulating all of your M cones in your eye. This is what I've just learned. But with this color, they're literally only stimulating one M cone in your eye so you could see the Olo color. Why they call it Olo, I don't know. There's like a whole bunch of other fucking names out there, but Olo is what they landed on. It's a pretty color. I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like there's a lot of other shit that we should be doing first other than making some colors. You know, cancer, that's still out there. That's still a big thing. I kind of feel like discovering a new color isn't really that big of a deal compared to finding a cure for cancer. You know, not saying that it's not important that we stimulated something else in our brain with a color, but I just feel like we could be putting our efforts into something bigger. But as usual, if there's anything else that comes out about this, I'll be sure to let you know. Just drop a comment that you want more videos like this, and also follow me so you never miss a video like this. But for right now, peace out, those motherfuckers. Have a good one. Vecna, I know it was you. I know it was you. You've had a hold of my boy long enough. It's just, Elle, you have to help my boy Will. I don't know what's wrong with my boy. Will. Elle, Hawkins is in danger. Hopper, we have to do something. Yeah, but what about our bank account? We can't just get up and leave. Will, you can't go out. I love you, Will. That's sweet. That's so sweet. Hopper, I'm so confused. I don't know what's happening to my boy Will. William, does anybody know? No. William, what's wrong with my boy? Will, Hopper! Vecna, you son of a bitch! You son of a bitch, Vecna. I'm coming for you. The journey is the part that you remember. The journey is the part that you usually remember anyway. Fuck, okay, I got this. The journey is the part usually the part that you remember anyway. The journey is usually the part that you remember anyways. Oh my god, I think I got it. There's a new trend going around. It's called the I got hella money trend. And it consists of an emoji that doing the whoa is going. I mean, this is a dumbass trend. I didn't even know it was a trend until I saw people making videos about it, calling it a trend. Number one, I saw the original video where the dude was like, I got like hella money, and that's why it's called the got hella money trend. But in that diss, I guess he's calling us poor, bro. He's calling us poor. We're all okay with it. We're just okay with it, dude. Fuck. I mean, I got not hella money. You know what I'm saying? I'm broke. And number two, I've been getting that emoji in my comment section. I just didn't know what it was, but I guess that's a part of the trend. Learn something new every day. You know what I'm saying?
Hello?
Who is this?
Hello? Who are you?
Bro, and you're on recording. Off topic, for the people that keep calling my phone number, it is strictly for business. Obviously, I don't tell anybody to just fuck off like that, but like if I tell you it's my business number, stop calling it unless it's for business. You know what I'm saying? One of these times, I'm gonna end up being rude.
I'm gonna be so rude. And I warned you, stop calling my fucking phone number. It's for business purposes only. And shit, message me first and then I'll know who the hell it is. Because now I'm forced to answer the phone because I don't know whether or not it's for business or you're just trying to talk to me. I'm not trying to, hey, I can't talk to everybody that follows me, bro. I can't. So for the love of God, hire me if you want to talk to me. I'm sorry. That's what it's gotta be. You know, I got business shit to do now. No longer into fucking Pampers. You know, I'm a big boy now. So business inquiries. Let's go.
Okay, so Megan sleeps with this heating pad.
What? What? Isn't that one of the things they tell you not to do? Don't sleep with a heating pad on because you'll boil your fucking insides? Jesus Christ.